Hello everyone, we are back at the Login Lounge in Camberley and today I have two lovely ladies with me. Hello.
Hello.
I'm going to make sure I get this right. We have Karen and Caroline.
Yes,
correct.
I really thought I was going to get it wrong again for a second there. And they are from the Craft Coop Camberley. A very unique store, isn't it?
It is. We are based up near Waterstones and Muffin Break in the square, and we're part of a community interest company.
Yep.
So the shop has about 28 different small local businesses in it, who all hand make different products. So I'm the bath bomb lady. So I'm got my own small cosmetic company. I make bath bombs, soap, shower steamers, all that type of thing.
Lovely.
Karen.
I'm the fabric queen. Things from aprons to toiletry bags to cushion covers to
Tea towels?
eco-friendly. There are tea towels there, but that's another fabric
okay.
queen. To eco-friendly food storage, etc. There are lots of different fabric queens, but yeah.
And I imagine
Caroline and I co-manage it.
sometimes it must change because you say you've got how many at the minute?
28?
Something like that.
28. And we were explaining just before we got on this podcast, it's the way it's done, that they rent a shelf or something and you all volunteer there, take it in turns with the shifts and managing. How does that all work?
So the company was set up about 13 years ago by two lovely ladies in Maidenhead, and they wanted to offer local crafters an affordable way to sell on the high street.
Yeah, because it's not easy, is it?
It's not.
No.
And prices to rent space is quite high. So they wanted to be able to offer something. So they tried a pop-up shop. So they approached the local shopping centre and they did a pop-up shop for 6 weeks. They're still there. They're in a different shop now. So all that time later, because it just worked.
So is there a few of you the Craft Coops around?
Yeah, we've got 5 shops now. So we've got the Maidenhead, we've got High Wycombe, we've got Windsor ourselves, and we've just opened one in Bracknell.
Lovely.
As well. So yeah, it's great. It's a really nice community feel to it. Everyone, like you say, everyone does a shift in the shop. So we all do just a morning or an afternoon shift.
Yeah.
So you get to know the people who make the products. Makes it very unique because that doesn't happen in any other shops really. So
whatever town you go to, there's always someone you know within your family, friends, children, school friends, parents. There's always someone you know who's very crafty and able to make things, and you're always like, you should really go and sell that. And they're like, yeah, it's the cost of this, cost of that. This is such a fantastic way for them to be able to do something.
it
Yeah,
is.
it's like the less than a coffee a day is sort of the price that we're paying in rent, and then there's a small commission to cover things like the credit card fees and
That's
and the
amazing.
shop
Yeah,
costs.
that's really good.
And we opened at the end of 2019, so we had a little bit of a tricky time in 2020. We opened again in 21. And then Kevin and I took over co-managing the shop last year, and what we've been trying to do this year is just to raise more awareness about the shop in the community.
Yeah.
So we'd like to do more community work. So this year we've just launched a community creative project, which is an art competition. So we're looking for people to put entries in, some sort of creative, whether it's painting or photography or anything.
Going to be making something?
Yeah.
Clay
So
or anything?
The theme of the project is what I love about where I live, and we want to try and celebrate all that is wonderful about Surrey Heath. So we live in Lightwater, so we're lucky to have the country park. I love the country park, Curly
I've been there a
Hill.
few times with my daughter. It's lovely,
It's
isn't it?
lovely.
Yeah.
And we have so many wonderful buildings and outdoor space in Surrey Heath that we just wanted to be able to celebrate it. So we're looking for people to recreate what they love about where they live. The competition's running until the 29th of August.
That's correct.
So, and they can pop into the shop to talk to us about it.
Well, is there a prize at the end?
We've got 4 categories. So we've got preschool. We love small children doing artwork for us. We have a lovely craft area in the shop that is free to use. We run workshops in there as well, so those are paid for ones. But if there's no workshop going in the shop, you're very welcome to come in with your children and do some sticking, cutting, colouring. Yeah, we've got a lovely display of artwork in the back from the children have done, haven't we? So, we've got preschool, and then up to year 6 is another category, up to year 13, and then we've got adult. And we've had some sponsorship from some local organisations. So Westwood Refurbishment have given us some money for prizes, and High Cross Church and
Wonderful.
Bayfield, the opticians, and Surrey Heath County Council, Surrey Heath Borough Council are supporting us as well.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
great
really
way to
nice
just get
community.
Yes, it's good, like to get the community together,
Exactly.
and especially, I mean, this is going up to the end of August, summertime. Parents, get
You
your kids
need
down there.
something to do.
Yeah.
Or they can do it at home, then bring it in, or be at the craft table doing things.
Yeah, absolutely. Really, really good. So at the moment, so obviously you've got what YouTube, the bath bombs, and the Fabric Queen. What other sort of things can people expect to find in your shop?
Unique handmade crocheted items, fused glass, absolutely gorgeous fused glass. Two ladies do very different sections of the craft.
Wow.
Jewellery, we've
Jewellery,
got
yeah.
different jewellery. We've got a lady who does lovely silver clay. We've got a lady who does gemstones. We've got beads, so all different sorts. We also have a lady who does these gorgeous little mice that have all got their own name.
Oh.
She's in her 80s and she's been doing them for a long, long time, and people
Wow.
actually collect them. And they've all got a little name on the back. They're so cute. And
A lady that
Add to a fairy
decorates-
garden or something.
There's a lady that decorates glasses with dragons or roses and flowers, and just unique, would be great
Yeah.
wedding day glasses.
Wedding day, Mother's Day, Christmas, birthdays. I imagine there's lots of gift ideas, even stocking fillers. We are almost in July. I do start thinking about Christmas after my kids'
I
birthdays.
had a fabric delivery yesterday of Christmas themed cushions
There you go.
or cushion covers. Yeah.
it's never too early to start.
It's not. It's not. Makes it that spread the cost, people. Spread the cost.
We were just talking to Steve earlier, and he's actually start preparing his Christmas for here.
Yes, for the
Like,
logging
oh my
lounge,
God.
they're
Yeah.
planning Christmas. Yeah.
I know. Got to
Wonderful.
start. By the time the summer holidays are over, you get into September, they think,
It goes so quick.
Yeah.
Goes so quick. Or just goes very, very quickly. Do you have any people, because obviously you all work there, the people that make things, do you have some people come in with requests? Like, can you make something for
we
us?
do bespoke commissions. Yep, absolutely. So one of the ladies that we've got makes felted flowers, bouquets or individual flowers, and she started that business because her daughter was getting married and she wanted her to make her wedding bouquet out of these felt flowers. So
Oh.
obviously she's got it forever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that can be made, and then her business has grown on from there.
So if you like something, if you go in there and there's something you like, but you think, oh, I like it like this, or maybe Halloween themed, something.
Different
you can
colours.
pop in, ask the ladies if the particular person who made that isn't working that day. I'm sure they can get you in touch with them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
And we have some ladies that do stationery. So we've got a lady that does computer art. So she designs her own stationery. She does wedding invitations, party invitations, that sort of thing. Another lady who makes cards, and she makes paper crafts. So she does gift bags, gift boxes. So it's all, it's really unique. You've got to come in and have a look.
We've
'cause it's
currently got a
great place.
wedding ideas display at the front of the shop, just to give people ideas about what could be done to make things unique.
Well, I think it would be a great idea for us to get down there
Absolutely.
and do a presenting
Have a look.
video to get some of this and put it out there so people can get a visual.
That'd be
Yeah.
great.
I think we
As
should
well as
get
pop 'em
more,
down.
Yeah, I think we should get more of these people come on the podcast talking about what they do there as well.
Yeah, you could bring some
Yeah.
some
Yeah,
some other
yeah,
people to talk about
definitely.
and their experiences and how long they've been part of it, and how it's been great for them too. That'd be great.
Yeah.
So much going on in just a shop,
Yeah.
That's
so
it.
much.
Yeah.
We've got some workshops coming up over the summer. So we're going to be in the square in a couple of weeks doing their safari themed. We're making some animal face masks with the children. And then we've got some paid workshops within the shop. So we've got needle felting, bath bomb making.
On Monday, I'm doing an introduction to sewing machine workshop. Not knowing where to aim these things at. Luckily, one lady came in and said,
Do
"I
they
don't
bring
know how-"
theirs? Would they have to
They
bring
need
this-
to bring their sewing machine
in? Okay, yeah.
because the idea is that there are so many people that have got a sewing machine and then go, "I've never taken it out of the box. I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm doing." So I'm literally going to show them how to thread it, how to wind their bobbin, how to choose some stitches.
I always used to
and make some little.
jam it every time. I wouldn't quite get it just right, and I'd be like, jammed it again. So yeah, I would love to learn
Yeah,
that.
Karen is the queen on a sewing machine. So yeah.
Maybe do a video learning to sew. Or, you know.
Not sewing machine anymore. I gave up.
Oh, no. Anybody donating one just for this video?
If someone wants to well, I won't break it, I promise.
We've got another lady who's an artist, just beautiful artwork, and she's doing a flower collage workshop, so you can learn to make flower collage using antique paper and things like that. So really different stuff.
Very unique, very unique. So much to see, do, learn, buy. Just and you're not gonna. The other thing I like about it is, as you say, technically it's all bespoke. You're generally not going to find this somewhere else, and it will be very unique as a present.
Well, some of our makers only make it once, so it literally is buy it or lose it potentially.
Oh, amazing. Well,
we always say to customers when they come in, they go, "Oh, I quite like that," and well, it might not be here next week because that's like a one-off. So,
yes, I can imagine that. Definitely. Do you want to ask anything else, Jack?
No, I think they covered it all because there's just so much going on there. We need to get down there and do a video. We need to visualise this.
I want to come down there.
Yeah,
Actually, I think it'd be great to come down and come along when you're. Maybe I can have a look at some of when you're making something, or just and generally, it'd be lovely. Yeah. And I've learnt so much, and I didn't realise the amount that you guys have down there. Thank you.
It's a gem of a shop. You'll have to come in and have a look.
It is definitely.
That's a great way to finish off on a gem of a shop. Definitely.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm Hayley Sims, and this is my book Dear Anonymous. SMJ Media have been perfect in promoting my book, and if you would like to follow for more content or help out and support, then you can go to buymeacoffee.com/SMJ Media Group.